that to him, but not with a heavy weight. So he fails the first round, right? So second round, let's say you scaled it back, you took the 185 off and put a 10 on there. I don't care. You put hell, you can just do 135 at that point. Once he fails,
Just make him fail.
at 135, he's going to fail again.
Yeah.
Okay? You're probably going to have to scale him back. He started with 55-pound dumbbells, probably going to scale him back to 40s.
Yeah.
And he's still not going to get the push-ups done. Third round, maybe scale him back to a 25 on each side of the bar. Make him feel like, shit, I am out of shape.
Yeah.
Because no matter what weight he does at that point, he's going to fail that.
Yeah.
Okay, once he hits that wall, that's it. The glycogen's gone out of the muscles, ain't got nothing left.
But I guess because if they're more in shape, then I don't know. That you can push them harder in that sense to see that it's
Absolutely.
easier.
Like, if he was stronger,
Like you wouldn't do that. I mean, obviously not that workout, but if you saw somebody breathing that hard, you wouldn't keep going if they were way out of shape, right?
no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
don't do that type of workout. Let's say you know have a young kid,
Yeah.
maybe a 23-year-old guy. Let's say me. Let's say I'm in here working out. Okay. Let's say I'm not a trainer, but let's just say I'm in decent shape like I am, and I come in here and I'm working out. Let's say she comes up to me and says, "Hey, I want to put you through a workout tomorrow." Okay. As a guy, what am I going to say?
All right,
Yeah, okay.
whatever.
All right, whatever. I'm going to do it though, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to back down.
Yeah.
All right. So she's going to come in and she's going to kick the shit out of me in 10 minutes, literally. All right. And I'm like, man, I'm out of shape. You know, I need someone that's going to push me like that maybe once a week. Okay. Even people that are in shape, if you make them realize they're not in shape, they'll spend money.
Yeah.
Especially if you go up to them and engage them and say, hey, I want to put you through a workout. I saw what you're doing today. I want to do something. When are you doing legs again? I want to do legs again.
And what do you guys have to lose, really? You know, it's
Yeah.
your time, right? You don't do it anyway. So either you build a relationship with somebody, get to know them, or you get a client out of it. You know, you have nothing to lose.
It's easy. Okay. Anyways, so let's get back to Donna. Okay, we did that workout. Miss Donna comes back. She's breathing heavy. She's shaky. You're shaky right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She's shaky. She's breathing heavy. She hasn't had her butt kicked like she's never probably worked out like that in her life. And what you're gonna say to Miss Donna is say, how do you feel after that? Tired.
Yeah.
You feel tired. You feel weak.
Yeah.
You feel shaky.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, the exercises we did today was, you know, when we worked out for about 15 minutes. The workout guys, when you do the workout with them, it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes. You want to, your goal is to gas them in 15 minutes. Not to get them to the point where they want to throw up though. Okay? Now, if you're taking somebody who's in good shape, you want to get them close to that point.
Yeah.
Someone who's out of shape, don't get them to that point because if they're sitting here and they're thinking about puking, you've seen them before, they're not going to listen to shit you're saying. They're thinking about,
That's what I was thinking.
dying right now. Okay? So know where you can push somebody and where you can't. Okay?
But isn't there a place where, or is there a place where you can push them where they just get so discouraged they're just like, the hell with it?
Yeah, that's why you don't want to go there.
Yeah.
You don't want to make them feel.
Especially your clients, Donna.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of this is.
That doesn't
I
apply
guess
to your
it's just
clients,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, and the workout I showed you guys in the beginning is going to be very functional. Like Donna, we didn't use any weights, right? The exercises we did were, you know, just squatting with your body weight, just doing a step up with your body weight. They're going to realize when they do a step ups how unbalanced and how unstable they are. When they do a plank, they're not doing any weight, they're just holding their body weight. When they realize they can't hold their own body weight for more than 15 seconds. When they go to get up off that mat and, you know, Miss Donna, you had to roll over and took you, it's hard for you to get up off the floor, right? What I want to do is start with this functional training, build your foundation back. We've got to build a foundation underneath the house before we start to put the windows in. Okay, before we build the structure. Okay, so you don't need to be doing weights and machines right now. We need to be doing that type of training we did today and build the stability back. Don't you agree?
I agree.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so based off what we did today, let's just say, you know, her core was extremely weak. Okay, and let's just say most women's upper bodies are really weak. Okay, women, just so you guys know, carry 70% of their muscle in the lower body. You guys know that?
Yeah.
You guys are all butt and hips. Okay, men, we have arms and chest and back. You know, we carry more muscle, evenly distributed. Okay, we're built for work. Women are not. Okay, so most women's legs are going to be stronger. That's my point with that. Okay, than the rest of their body. So they're going to realize these are my two biggest problem areas. What are you laughing at? Okay, so with that being said, we know that these are the two areas that we need the most work in, right, Ms. Donna? Okay, listen, we've gone through pretty much everything today. Okay, we know exactly where our weight is, where our body fat is. We know what, you know, how you feel about where you're at now, and we know that you joined the gym because you're sick and tired of being where you're at. Okay, and I've given you obviously a ton of information
Yeah.
today. Okay, based off of everything that we've done today. Is personal training something that you're willing to invest in for yourself to get what you want out of this?
If I could afford it.
Okay, well listen, that's
Okay.
that's the easiest thing that we're gonna work on. Okay, one thing we don't do is try to sell you the biggest program. Okay, try to sell you the biggest package possible. What we're here to do is get our members results and keep you here. Okay, a lot of gyms want to sign people up and keep them on the monthly draft and hope they don't come. Okay, that's not what we want to do. We want you to get the results you want, because I know if I help you get the results that you want, A, 12 months from now, you're going to stay a member with us, right? B, if you lose 50 pounds and your body fat goes from 42% to 22%, okay, you're going to tell a lot of people, right? You're going to be excited, okay? That's what we want, okay? We want to get you results. So I'm not here to say the biggest package we have today, okay? What I'm going to do now is show you everything that we have. First thing I want to do is show you how our program will work, how we can customize it for you. Then I'll show you the different programs that we have, and we can customize it to fit anybody's budget. So it doesn't matter what it is. I'll work with you on it, okay? Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you the program. Have you guys ever looked inside these folders?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys kind of know what's in them? All right, Miss Donna, the first thing, I did a basic assessment here with you today. When you meet with a trainer for the first time, they're going to do a lot more, okay? They're going to do a complete medical history, your current past medical history, your current medical history, physical activity and weight history, okay, on you. And then they're going to do a physician communication program. You have a local physician here, okay? Since you do have high blood pressure and high cholesterol, we just want you to bring in your doctor's name and his phone number to his office. The trainer is going to go through this, and all they're going to do is write a letter to your doctor letting them know that we're going to start an exercise and fitness program. Our primary goals are going to be losing X amount of pounds and gaining X amount of pounds of lean tissue. To achieve these goals, we're going to work under direct supervision of a certified fitness professional, so that way he knows you're not doing it by yourself. All right, you're just going to be doing it the right way. And we're going to use high-intensity strengthening program using personal training protocol. We're going to target overall strengthening of your core muscles and additional upper and lower extremities for general fitness and body mechanics. All right, basically what we did today. Okay, so what we want to do from there is just make sure your doctor knows what you're doing. Any medications, any effects that they have on you as a client, your trainer wants to know about that, so that way they train you properly for what you need. Okay, so we'll just get his approval or anything like that. And most doctors, he already told you wanted to lose weight, right? So he'd much rather you work out with a trainer than by yourself, right? Okay, so he'll be on board with that then. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to use the Tanita scale, which is done by Competitive Edge. It's the same scale that they use to measure Olympic athletes. Okay, the reason that we use it is it doesn't just measure body fat like that thing does. It does your weight, your body fat, how much water percentage. We can actually find out if you're in a healthy range, okay, for water percentage in your body. Do you drink a lot of water now?
I do.
Okay, well, we'll find out exactly where you're at water percentage range. We're also going to find out your lean muscle tissue. I wasn't able to do that just by doing that, but they'll be able to actually dial in that. Then they're going to physique rating 1 to 9. They'll picture where you're at. Okay, and then they're going to do your BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate, which basically calculates by your height, your weight, your body fat, age, and everything like that, exactly within a pretty close number of how many calories your metabolism is currently burning today. In order to help you with the nutrition component, we need to know what Donna's metabolism is burning now, because everybody's body is different, everybody's metabolism is different. So this is going to help your trainer understand where you're at, so that way when we design your nutrition online, I'll show you that we use an online nutrition program. We're going to actually create your meal plans. Have you ever used like Weight Watchers or anything like that?
No.
Okay, you've heard of them though, right? Well, with our program, you're not going to have to go get a nutritionist or anything like that. We're going to include an online meal planning program where we're going to put in your height, your weight, your age, your body type, anything like that. What your goal, weight loss goal is over the next 8 to 9 months, and what that program's going to do based off the food that you pick. It's going to actually tell you, it's going to plan out meal plans for you every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, based on what you put in there. And it's going to help you, if you eat what it tells you to eat from point A to point B, you're going to be at the weight loss goal, which is based on math. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to set that up for you based off of that. They're also going to tell you how old your metabolism is. If you're 51 today and we test your metabolism,